Let's take you on a journey of our emotions. It's very common for people to only display positive emotion, or maybe that's what we think when we scroll through social media. It's okay to have a range of feelings. Happy. My husband and I are both healthcare providers, and we got Sapphie during COVID when we really needed the emotional support. Excited. Having her in our lives gave us excitement when things were so dull in the outside world. Bored. We were living in a time of social distancing, which led to boredom and isolation. Sad. People everywhere were getting sick, and we found out at 8 months Sapphie was diagnosed with subcutaneous hemangiosarcoma, an aggressive form of cancer. Scared. We were terrified because we were told that she may not live much longer, and we had friends and family that were severely impacted by COVID. Worried. With Sapphie's health scare, as well as seeing patients with COVID and how it affected them physically and mentally on a day-to-day basis, we were anxious and worried about what the future held. Angry. We were upset about how something so rare could happen to Sapphie at such a young age and how everyone seemed like they were living perfect lives on social media. Tired. We became emotionally exhausted from work. As a healthcare provider specializing in psychiatry, I saw more and more patients, specifically children, with anxiety and depression. A lot of the time, they struggled with self-expression. They were burnt out and exhausted from all these feelings they had bottled up inside. Grateful. We were grateful when we found out that Sapphie was in remission, and after several miscarriages, I finally became pregnant with a baby boy. After this roller coaster of emotions, we realized that we wanted our baby to have a good foundation of self-expression. I wanted to merge all things that I love: my job, my love for writing, my love for my future boy, and of course, Sapphie, to create a book for children that encourages them to share their feelings and let them know that they're not alone. It's okay to say how you feel, regardless of if you're feeling happy, sad, or anything in between. Too often, our feelings get suppressed, build up, and affect our mental health and well-being. Let's encourage sharing all of our emotions. We all have a story when it comes to our emotions. Make sure you grab your book today so we can inspire the next generation.